want to lock this here. Yeah. Is this how you do this? Okay. This is for the people who don't think they're good enough to start doing what they want to do. Whether it's starting a business, buying a ticket to that place you've always wanted to go to, making music, starting a YouTube channel, or even just speaking up at work. Hear me and believe me when I tell you I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm trying anyways. I've spent years of my life wanting to learn how to make videos and share my thoughts. And I've spent the last 2 years saying I'm finally gonna do it. And collecting equipment, cameras, mics, confidence, and watching tutorials and getting inspired by other blogs and videos online. And still, nothing. Until now, I guess. And I almost didn't make this video. But it's almost 11 p.m. on May 8th, 2025. And I feel fed up with myself. In a good way. In a growing out of the stuck place where I was way. Like, I'm over it. I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting to be ready and waiting for the confidence that's never going to come. Because confidence comes with experience. And there's no way to get that experience other than to just start. The way I see it, trying and being willing to make mistakes is the only way to shrink that space between the life you have right now and the life you dream of having that lives in your head. And that's kind of the whole point of me making this channel. My name is Nati, and this is Soulward. I've been lucky enough to have so many experiences in my life. I've backpacked through China. I used to work for an environmental nonprofit and travel to remote parts of the world. I even biked across the United States when I graduated college. I could tell you so many stories. And I wish I had. I wish I had in the moment when it was raw. I wish I had not been so scared of making videos and documenting my life and actually sharing it for fear of being judged or feeling like I couldn't be one of those faces online. Like I didn't have the face for it. What does that even mean anyways? And I can either sit here and sulk about all the adventures I've already had that I didn't document when I had the chance in the cinematic way that I dreamed of or that I saw other people do online, and let even more time go by, or I can start now with what I know, with what I've got, with what I'm doing. Because there's still so many things that I want to do and so many dreams that live in my head. And with every year that passes and every year that I cling on to the same excuses rooted in fear, the anxiety builds. And it's subtle at first. But then it creeps up in the form of impatience and a little ugliness. Being meaner to my mom, less present for my friends, and being more of a critic and less of a cheerleader to my little sister. And this is because everything we do reflects outwards. If I neglect my own soul and what I want to be and create, then I'm going to neglect others and their inner truths as well. I want to be the best person sister, friend, daughter that I can be. And I know now that I will only be able to be there for them as deeply as I'm willing to be there for myself. And I promise you, I can come up with 100 reasons, excuses really, for why I'm not ready to put this video out today and why I should start tomorrow or the day after or let another year go by. I could have prepped my background better. I could have used a more upgraded microphone. I could have improved my lighting situation. I could have filmed during the day, not waited until the end of the day in the middle of the night, like a classic procrastinator. I could have rehearsed this a bit more to have less edits, cuts, and mistakes. I'm even thinking my makeup could have been better. And 94 other excuses. The mind is so creative, and it's most creative in two situations. When you're finally doing what you want to do and you're in that trance-like flow state where you've lost all sense of time, and when your mind doesn't want things to change. We often overlook creativity in that second situation. The mind is this beautiful instrument that has given us the ability to make computers, music, rocket ships, fire, but the mind also loves to create reasons for you to stay where you are. It fears change, and that's because it's not wired for creativity or spirituality and following your soul as its primary setup. It's wired for survival. The mind loves certainty and predictability because it creates the illusion of safety. The mind thrives on patterns and familiarity. So any idea or dream that comes in and potentially involves breaking those patterns is immediately seen by the mind as dangerous or something to be avoided. There is one other time when your mind is most creative, and it also happens to be the remedy for your mind's machinations. Stop trying so hard. Stop taking life so seriously. Stop taking yourself so seriously. Let go and let yourself be taken by it. Let yourself be taken by it, whatever it is. I'm saying this to myself as much as I'm saying it to you. So I'm going to treat this like play. I'm going to treat this like an experiment. Soulward is my sandbox. It's my container for trying new things, making mistakes, sharing what I want to share, and doing things I'm scared of, like making videos, sharing them online, being on camera, and sharing my thoughts and ideas, and whatever else I want to explore. Because I might change my mind, and that's okay. I reserve the right to that. I want to normalize being imperfect and sharing what I have anyways. My hope is that by doing this, I'm not only getting closer to myself, my envisioned self, but I'm giving you the green light and the inspiration you might need to do and create whatever you daydream about too. It's not going to be cinematic at first. I haven't learned how to do all the cool things I want to be able to do yet. And I don't know what style it's going to be in. I don't know if it'll be consistent or if I'll find my way as I do it. This video is pretty much scripted, but others might be more of a vlog and less prepared. But if I can press that share button and post any video to YouTube and just start, that's already progress. That's already me moving forward in the direction of the life I dream of. That's already me shrinking the space in between where I am and where I want to be. So for the lost souls that the algorithm miraculously brought here to my first ever YouTube video, thank you for tuning in, and be sure to come back for more. Thanks. Gracias. Ciao. What do I do now?